Hey, what's going on guys? SkyfuryDX and welcome back for another Dokkan battle video. We're going to do all of the new stages of Super Battle Road, stages 31 through to 40. I'm going to show you all of you guys how I've done it. Hopefully I help you out. If you like the video, if it's helped you, like and subscribe. Now let's do it. So definitely the way to do the Super Saiyan stage is actually with a dual LR Super Saiyan Goku leader. Anything else that you want to be bringing in here, as far as Super Saiyans go, you don't really have like that many options for a Super Saiyan lead. Like there's either this LR Super Saiyan Goku or there is the Namek Goku. Namek Goku is a fine unit, but he doesn't really work too well with the team because he's starting out in base form. It's actually a bit of a shame that Namek Goku, we don't have a good Super Saiyan Namek Goku. I mean, one day that STR Rage Goku will get his ECA, so we'll see what happens there. But for now, the best Super Saiyan Goku in the game, I think he's even better than the free-to-play EZA Tech LR Prime Battle Goku, is this Spirit Bomb Goku. So he's pumping out a 3.6 million attack stat here. It's more effective, obviously, with Super Saiyans on the team, so this definitely makes him a really good spot for him. Okay, so we've got the seal on Lord Slug. The seal as well with him, if you get the 18 key super, you're guaranteed to seal the enemy, so that really helps out. And then Goku and Vegeta here, still 3-year anniversary unit. But these guys are super powerful still. If you can link them up with STR, Goku and Vegeta, you're gonna have a really good time. So I'm down to 15% HP after the first turn, and I'm so confident here with LR, STR, Goku and Vegeta that I'm not gonna use an item here. We're just gonna, because Piccolo, he's at a type disadvantage, and then with all of these orbs that we can collect, we can heal up a little bit. Double-digit damage anyway from Piccolo. LR, Goku and Vegeta here are just absolutely tremendous. They're such a powerful unit. If you can get these guys on a team, then they're really going to help you out to do any event. And that goes the same as LR Boo Tanks as well. Both of those units are just in a league of their own. There's Spirit Bomb Goku again. This is also the advantage of having two of them around, is just so you're getting the seals off. You want to try and keep the enemy sealed if you can. So here I'm bit of problems in here. I'm not overly confident with Super Saiyan Goku's defensive capabilities. So the first thing that we're going to do is get rid of that Piccolo. We've already got Nail who's sealed. So we're just going to see how we go here, and hopefully we don't get cream pied in the first slot. Okay, so look, if Goku did get supered there by Piccolo, not going to lie, it would have been run over. But we just took the risk there, and we didn't pop an item. And then Goku just comes along, gets his additional attack as well. Really important getting him his additional attack because he's greatly raising his defense. So that's a 50% defense increase if he gets a 12 key super. So you can either seal the enemy or you can raise your defense with him. Most times though, you're just going to end up getting his 18 key super just because he's so powerful. So we're going to start because it's so easy to get him key. So we're going to start off by using a Princess Snape. Is that all, or are we going to pop an Icarus as well? I think the Princess Snape should do it, just because Goku and Vegeta are in the first slot here, and they're going to be absorbing most of this. And then, like I said just before as well, if you can get Goku and Vegeta and Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta linked up together like this, then they're going to be sharing a number of one another's links and going to be performing really well. So here's LR, STR, Goku and Vegeta with a 3.6 million attack stat. Unfortunately didn't get a crit there, so we didn't do as much damage to Cooler as what we would have liked, but you can see they're doing their job just immaculately, just taking like double-digit damage, 26k from a super attack. I mean, that is after a Princess Snape, but like look at LR, look at this 3-year anniversary LR, like getting on, like almost, like he's 2.5 years old now, and like this is what you're still seeing from him, like this level of power. Just absolutely crazy. He is like they're really impressive, and they got such a buff when like LR, STR, Goku and Vegeta came into the game. So this one here, like because we've got Wicked Bloodline category enemies here, we're actually able to get Bardock to transform like as soon as he is on the battlefield. Now, when he transforms into Super Saiyan Bardock, he just does so much. Like his passive just goes from like a sentence or two to a complete story. But one of the things about him is like he's guaranteed to be getting crits against Wicked Bloodline enemies. So we're going to put Spirit Bomb Goku in the first slot here, and we're going to get that 18 key super so we can seal Cooler. Not to mention as well, Goku is type effective, so we're going to be doing a whole heap of damage to Cooler with Goku. Getting that 18 key super. Thinking about the item, there's the Android 8. So we got damage reduction here, so like we're pretty safe when it comes to anything else that this turn can like dish out our way. So because Bardock's super going to be getting crits, we're going to attack King Cold. We're going to try and do as much damage to King Cold as what we can, and that Final Form Frieza isn't really much of a threat at the moment. Certainly, like the strategy at the moment is really to be taking down Cooler and King Cold. Definitely also, like, we probably would have taken down that Frieza if we didn't have a unit who can seal, but because we've got Super Saiyan Goku who can seal, then that just changes things. Like number one priority becomes getting these seals, okay? So we've got like almost a 3 million attack stat with the physical LR Goku and Vegeta, and that's going to be enough to get rid of King Cold. Now, next up, just Goku and Vegeta again. So they should be able to take out Cooler with relative ease there, and there's an 18 key super with the int Goku and Vegeta as well. So I mean, they should get this done now. 120k, but that's before Goku and Vegeta have super attacked. If you can get these guys super attacking first, then they're raising their defense by 30% on every super attack. And the way that these guys are built, they can actually super attack 3 times in the same turn there. Like one from their 30% chance in their passive, and another for like whatever you've got in your hidden potential system. Really though, like I don't know whether or not you should be going for additionals or crit for those guys. Like Super Vegito comes out, and like when Super Vegito comes out, you basically just want all crit. One of the things about the Super Saiyan stage is there's quite a number of tech units. I think that there's probably a number of tech units just because of this LR Spirit Bomb Goku. Like they don't want to make it too easy, right? So we're basically, like, the strategy here is just to seal both of. Actually, it probably would have been better if that second super there I targeted, what is he, Wheelo with that, because, oh no, so I'm sealing Wheelo with the first one, and then I'm sealing Hachiak with the second one. So that's good right there. So the next turn, all I've got to worry about is just a whole bunch of normal attacks, and I've got my STR Goku and Vegeta and my Int Goku and Vegeta on rotation. So we can pretty much guarantee that on the next turn we're not going to take too much damage, just because we've got like both of those guys are going to be around, and like you know, you run them together and they're just like, they're A plus, man. Plus we've got, I think we popped the Android 8 as well, so like we're pretty safe, man. Like we're really safe. So I've got like, wow, all of these guys. So they're going to share a number of links with one another. STR, Goku, and Vegeta are going to attack Hachiyak because they're type effective against him. Just enough key on the field to get LR, Goku, and Vegeta. The LR, Goku, and Vegeta are a 18 key super. So that's going to do a great deal of damage to Hachiyak, but unfortunately can't get that 18 key with LR physical Goku and Vegeta. So SDR, Goku, and Vegeta coming out the gate with 3.7 million attack stat, and if they can get an additional off of here as well, no additional super, so they've raised their defense by 30%, but we've still got damage reduction. 3.4 million attack stat from this unit here, who is like 2.5 years old, and we're getting attacked now by type advantage, and they're still taking double-digit damage. Fantastic LR. And then you can see that the very next turn we've got the Dokkan attack. So Tech Broly, Tech Broly is an outstanding unit, right? But he would be even better if he had just a little bit more defense before he supers, because like he is pretty vulnerable before he supers, but you know, you get him super attacking, and I mean, he is like, he's greatly raising his defense, so that's like 50% on an 18 key super, so that really helps him out. But I mean, like, look at how much he's getting attacked before he attacks, so we can't really do too much here. Basically, what I'm sort of hoping for right now is that Tech Broly just takes them both out, because he does some crazy damage. If we didn't pop items there, that would have probably been like GG. Tech Broly, very vulnerable. I know I'm like probably making these Extreme Super Battle Road stages look like pretty easy, like especially this one, like the enemies don't really do too much damage, but I mean, it's strategic placement. These units that I'm using, some of them can't really take hits, some of them can. It's working out pretty good so far. So we're going to get a guaranteed additional super attack with Broly as part of his passive, and what is that, Hachiyak? So we're just going to fall short of finishing off Hachiyak, but I mean, Spirit Bomb Goku comes out with 3.6 million attack stat. I mean, Hachiyak, if he survives, is going to be sealed, but he doesn't survive because this team is just like ridiculously overpowered. Like, look at how many LRs are on this team. There's like, and then we've got, and then we've just got Bardock. Bardock's probably interchangeable. Could have used somebody better than Bardock. But yeah, guys, that is the Super Saiyan stage. Hope you've enjoyed. Like and subscribe if it's helped, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.